we're gonna get ready together by doing a full face of Thai beauty brands. So recently I went to Bangkok, Thailand again, and I bought more Thai makeup again. I think this is probably my third video talking about Thai beauty brands. So super excited to check out more Thai makeup. I did do some shopping at Eve & Boy. Eve & Boy is kind of like the Sephora equivalent, but instead of, you know, Western beauty brands, there's just a bunch of Thai beauty brands that are local, so excited to check them out. And yeah, let's get ready together. Let's do our brows first. I did get this brow pencil from Brow It by Nong Chat, and this is just a regular brow pencil. It's one of those like skinnier ones, and this is in the shade Ash Brown. I did buy quite a bit from Nong Chat this time around of Brow It because I was very impressed by his brow powder, and I actually brought it back to Bangkok just for travel because it's just so easy to use. So I'm very excited to try out the pencil version today. Also, unlike the previous time, a lot of my makeup shopping was did quite last minute, so yeah, that's why, you know, everything is still in the packaging. So this is called the Pro Slim Brow Pencil. Ooh, this is really skinny. And let's see, okay. Oh, okay, this is very fine, like that, love it. It does come with a spoolie at the end. Oh, I do need to shave my brows because there's a lot of sparse brow hairs at the bottom, I see it. Okay, just gonna run it through. Today's brow, I'm just giving it a slight arch and extending it out quite a bit. But you know what, ooh, wow, that's a nice brow. It looks very natural, and I love the color of this because it truly does look like a neutral brown. I realized with some dark brown eyebrow pencils, they will pull a little bit red, sometimes yellow even, which is not what we're going for, especially if you have dark brown hair like mine. So yeah, this is actually pretty nice. Actually, can I use this as well? The Multiverse Eyebrow Palette, also from Brow It. This is what I originally got from them at the start of this year, and you can see this is the brow powder. I really love these two shades. I don't really use these two, but these two, pretty good. The color of it is very natural, and it actually works very well for Asian skin tones. I'm gonna add a little bit of definition at the end over here, the tail of it. Just a little bit. Yeah, ooh, that is a nice brow. Love it. We're gonna use this brow gel from For You Too. This is For You Too. Like this. Ooh, okay. I don't know how I feel about this applicator. It looks very threatening. I mean, is the brow gel gelling? I guess if you were to compare this side to this side. But I don't really see a tint to it, honestly. The tint on this is very slight. And on my Asian hair, I can't see anything. Just gonna coat it like right here as well. I can feel the bristles of this actually scraping against my skin. So I'm not really sure how I feel about that. Now moving on to eyes, I'll be honest, Thai eyeshadows are usually not my favorite. Sometimes I feel that they're a little bit too powdery, that's too much kick up to it. I actually got more of like toppers instead. So I have this one from also For You Too. This is in number 1 Diamond, and I just found that this quad was really unique. Like, oh my god, look at this. This is a blue, purple, yellow, and oh my, this is woo. And it actually swatched out pretty nicely. My only gripe is that this is the furthest that it can, you know, go. I can't push it back any further. I actually wanted to get a quad that had like a matte and everything, but the colors there really pulled pretty warm tone, and I think that that's one thing about Thai beauty is that they love warm tones. It's pretty difficult to find something that's cool tone or neutral leaning even. And then also from Brow It, I have this pearl eyeshadow base. It's in number 1 Light Pearl, and honestly, based off the pictures, you cannot deny that this actually looks so good, right? It looks very promising. This feels more like a cream, not so much like a glittery topper. Okay, let's swatch it like right over here. Oh, that actually feels really nice. Oh wow, the shine on it. That looks good. Okay, that looks promising. All right, and you can actually like buff it out. Wow, that is pretty. Wow, okay. These feel a little bit more powdery. These kind of have like that duochrome flip to it. Okay, let's swatch it like here as one. Okay. Feels a little bit flaky, a little bit. Okay, that's a little bit lackluster. And then we have the shatterized yellow-ish kind of thing. Yeah, you can't really see it. These feel quite like powdery and flaky to the touch. So yeah, it's quite typical of Thai eyeshadows. They're not really my favorite formulas. Then again, these are all like dry swatches and I think it's kind of hard to see as well. So I think for today's look, I will just kind of do like a simple eyeshadow look with my regular shadows over here, something that's simple and easy, and then I'll just add these as toppers. I just laid down some matte eyeshadow to, build up the eyes around here. It's pulling a little bit warm, so it might not jive with the rest of the makeup, but I'm more inclined to try the Brow It cream powder over here, the light pole one. Ooh, that is pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to pat it on like right in the eye over here. Slowly bring it out. Ooh, okay, that's pretty. Based off this picture over here, I had an impression that it would be more impactful, a little bit more glittery, like the hourglass ones, the little potted ones. That ones are so pretty. This is more of like a shimmer base to it. It's very subtle, still pretty, just not the impact that I was really going for. Let's see if I can build it up just a little bit. It does look pretty reflective though, especially when the light hits. I just want something a little bit more glittery. This is truly just a shimmer base. To be fair, on the back, it does say it has a subtle sheen that blends into your skin seamlessly without leaving any stickiness. I do have to agree, it's not as sticky, it's not like tacky or goopy. It does lay down pretty nicely. Yeah, it's very subtle. It's not like a bling bling kind of thing. So I guess we can go into this, but they all kind of lean a little bit cool tone. So, should I just go into the pink one? I'm thinking either the pink or the blue just to make it pop a little bit. Based on my fingertips, you definitely can see that they are pulling very powdery. I have a bit of the excess on the back of my hand, a little bit. And then we're just gonna put it in the center. Honestly, not loving how my eyeshadow is looking like right now, really. Yeah, it's not giving. Just gonna do it on both sides to make it even. I just realized I didn't apply the base for this side over here. My bad. I think now getting it done on both sides, it actually looks a little bit more even, a little bit more, okay, it's coming together, but it's not necessarily my favorite eye look for sure. Now for eyeliner, I actually did get two. These are from Mistine, and one is kind of like a traditional creamy eyeliner, and this is more of like a pen eyeliner. Usually, I do not go for black, but I realized that a lot of my makeup looks recently, I've been doing a little bit more dramatic ones, and I've been lacking a good black eyeliner, both for the pen and a traditional creamy touch one. So that's why I decided to get these, and I believe these are kind of like reformulated or something because these look really nice and updated. So, I don't know, I usually don't wear black eyeliner personally, so maybe I'll go for this one over here. So this one is a 2-in-1 auto pen and inner eyeliner in the shade black. So one side is the eyeliner itself over here, very fine, very pointy, and the other side is apparently to draw your waterline over here. I find it very interesting that they kind of marketed this as something for your waterline when any eyeliner could be used for any purpose, be it for your normal regular eyeliner or your waterline, anything. So just found that very interesting. Let's try using the inner waterline eyeliner as a regular one. I want to see how does it perform. Also, I want to point out, because this was kind of meant for your waterline, right? The tip of this is not very pointy and sharp, so it feels a little bit blocky and chunky. I mean, it still works, but just not a super clean and tight line. I'm gonna take an angled brush like this. I'm just gonna try and see, I can smoke this out a little bit and smudge it out. Something about this particular eyeshadow eye makeup kind of giving me throwbacks to maybe 2018, 2016 makeup, the way I did it at least back then. I think this technique definitely saved the eyeliner a little bit. I do love how soft and wispy the tail of it looks like. I'm gonna take the black pen liner and just try and draw a line, because once I smoked it out, the pencil formula isn't that pigmented. The black isn't that deep. I think my eyeliner game is not going strong today because both sides look... This side looks a little bit longer and this shape doesn't look the same. But you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and move on because I think we've been stuck here for like, quite a while, to be honest. So I'm gonna do my lashes. Again, I actually bought a eyelash color. So this one is from also For You Too, and it's in this like pink color, which is in collaboration with Eve and Boys. So apparently this was quite highly raved as well because of the shape. And normally I'm pretty loyal to my Shiseido eyelash color, so I'm always down to try something new. And this one actually opens up pretty wide as well. They don't have that spring thingy over here. Sometimes I feel like that spring thingy can be a little bit restrictive. So this one apparently works very well for Asian eyes and my eyes. Most of the time, I would say at least 70% of the eyelash colors I've tried out, they usually don't work out for me, and I find that the shape of it usually would pinch the skin of my eyelids. So hopefully with this, it doesn't. So let's see. Okay, gonna clear. Ooh. Oh, this is almost perfect. Holy crap. Oh my god, the fit of this is perfect. And it's like clamping onto every single lash that I have. Yes, that's all my lashes. Wow, okay. That looks pretty good. Oh my gosh. Love the fact that I managed to catch everything. I'm gonna go in for one more time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, actually, that looks good. And I did get another brow weight product, and this is their mascara. They have a lot of mascaras. I don't know which one to pick. This one looked the most promising to me. Apparently, it's like a curve brushed, and this is the Forever Lash Up Mascara in black. So, oh my gosh, this looks so good. Like the product image here. I want beautiful lashes like that. Highly doubt it, but we'll see how it goes. The bristles on this are really short. Looks promising to like try and catch everything for my short lashes. My only concern is that the formula of this looks a little bit more on the wetter side, so my short straight Asian lashes might not like this, so let's try. I love the wand of this. It's very easy to catch all of my lashes, and because it's curved against my lashes, super easy to catch everything. The formula of this, I gotta wear it and see how I feel about it, because this definitely feels wetter than your typical Korean and Japanese mascaras. Those feel a lot more drier. This feels maybe like 10-15% wetter, and I want to see how it wears, but it actually dried down pretty fast. So yeah, this is more of we gotta test it out and see how it goes. Honestly, I see this working out for someone who is blessed with voluminous, tons of lashes. Run it through with this. I think this will look so good on you. 2 foundations over here. Actually, I did get some sunscreen as well, tinted sunscreen from this brand called Herbalist, the Bare Skin Perfector UV Base SPF 50 PA Quadruple Plus. This looked really promising. Honestly, the sales girl was kind of hard pushing me to get this, and I was like, okay, since I kind of need sunscreen, and honestly I like having tinted sunscreens as well because they do add a little bit of coverage on days where I'm very busy, so it's very like easy to travel with and just slap it on. So I was like, okay, I'll just buy it. I swear, this is not sponsored or whatever, I really didn't expect myself to buy so many For You Too products, but they really have quite a large range of products for you to choose from. This one's a CC cream. This is the Skin First CC cream SPF 50 PA Quadruple Plus, and I got this in number 1 light. And for the nude wear liquid tint, I don't know how to pronounce it. This one is also in number 1 light wear. Alright, let's see. A bit of this. Ooh, okay, that actually looks pretty yellow. I realized with a lot of Thai base products, they actually pull pretty yellow. Ooh, this one might be a little bit light, but we might be able to get away with it. Actually, yeah, it looks a little bit light, but it's okay. Oh, I do like the texture of this though. It's not too matte, neither is it too drying. Feels very nice, honestly. Oh, okay, that actually looks and feels very promising. Okay. This one is more of like that, glowy foundation. Let's see. Hello? Nothing is coming out, finally. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, this is definitely more of that glowy foundation. For some reason, this reminded me of the Etude Glowy Double Lasting Foundation. Oh, this is much thicker, much more emollient. Oh yeah, this is definitely... I definitely have to set this down in Singapore's humidity, because if not, it's gonna like slip and slide everywhere. One thing about Thai base makeup though is that the coverage on them is like crazy. It's like high coverage. And today I have a lot of blemishes on my cheeks. I'm breaking out like nobody's business. There's one on my chin over here, so I think this will be a good chance to, see how well this will all cover up. I have a bit of difficulties trying to like squeeze the CC cream out and drag it down like here. Yeah, I can tell it's super yellow. Very yellow. Let me take a bit of the Glow foundation. This is the Glow one and this is the CC cream. Both of them are pretty yellow in nature. So this swatch is the Glow one. Nude one, sorry. Yeah, you can see the difference between the two. It's quite obvious. Even though they're both from the same cosmetic brand for you2, the shades themselves are, not exactly the same. I feel like this CC cream has more of that cool yellow undertone to it. So I think I'll just go in with the CC cream instead. I'm just gonna take a bit of CC cream and just put it all over my face. Especially that redness around here. Gee, breaking out like... Maybe it's because my skin is not used to, I don't know, airplane air or something. Yeah, maybe. Oh, but it does dry down pretty fast. Okay, I gotta work fast on this. The finish of this is pretty good. Wow, okay. But I must say, I feel like I got whitewashed. This is my natural skin. And this is... Maybe with time it will oxidize a little bit, hopefully. Undertone of it is actually pretty good. It's like that cool olive yellow, light olive yellow. Oh, okay. It did cover up my redness pretty well. I mean, you can still see some of it peeking through. But this is actually quite acceptable for me, like even without any like concealer whatsoever. Also, I'm using one of my favorite brushes, the Certain Rushes brush. This is a Touch-Up Artist brush, which I'm not sure if they're still producing it anymore because I think they discontinued it. But it's just a easy, one of those denser brushes that, you can use it for multi-purpose. It's nice. This is something I would expect maybe like a middle to a high-end kind of foundation to look like. Really, the only issue here is the brightness of it. But if not, wow. Now, I didn't get a concealer. Honestly, nowadays, I don't really wear concealer too much. So I'm just going to go in with my trusted Fenty Beauty under eye brightener. I'm just going to dab some underneath here just to make sure to cancel out the darkness over here. I realized I should have done this step like before I went in with foundation. But you know what? It is what it is. Also from the same makeup artist, Nongchat, but I think he has multiple makeup lines. And this is for, I guess, the more professional side of things, if I'm not wrong. And I did get one of his contour sticks. This is in Ash Grey #1. I originally got his little cushion blusher, which was so good, by the way. And I was like, oh my god, I gotta go back and try it out. But this time around, because I'm a little bit on a budget, so I couldn't go ham and buy too many things either. So I decided to just get one of his contour sticks. The shade of this looks very promising, especially for like cool olives. Right? Like it doesn't look too red, neither does it look like too like ashy dirt either. This looks very, very promising. Oh my god, let me blend it out. And it just blends out too so nicely. And the way it blends out, this is my first ever like proper face contour stick, so I'm super excited to try this out. Normally when I contour like this area, like right over here. And let's see if I can use my regular contour brush to brush this out a little bit. Will I have a new jawline by the end of this? This looks pretty good. Oh wow, okay. I think a brush that is slightly denser and not so like fluffy would be better as well. Let me see. I'm gonna draw like a bit like right over here just to contour this part as well. And then I'm gonna go in with another clean touch-up artist brush from 13 Brushes. Yeah, I think this is better. Much better. Oh, this area looks snatched. Wow. Okay, wow, can I look for... Oh! This is without. And this is with... Oh! I must say that it's not super affordable either. It was quite up there in price. I think it was either 590 or 490 baht. So it's about 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Okay, it's $24. So this side is with the contour and this side is without. What do you guys think? I do see a difference. And now I understand the hype for cream contours. The shading itself is so natural. I hope I don't run out of this before my next trip of Thailand. Now for blush, there's a lot of them. There's these two from Melinda, which I've already tried out their number 11 what's it called? Blueberry smoothie or something like that. That's my favorite, so I decided to pick up 2 more in 2 different shades. I have number 3 strawberry yogurt and number 10 grapes pop. So these 2 over here. Then I have this another one from For You Too. This kind of like cream to powder kind of thing. This is the Good Luck Cream Blush in number 3. I swear, there's so much blush. I'm a bit like, ooh, where do I even begin? Oh my gosh. And I do have this from a brand called LA Glade. It's Baby Vibes. This is the Lip and Cheek PH Blush Your Shade. I have no clue what it is. Apparently this is a black blush and apparently it was very viral in like TikTok, Thailand TikTok. So I decided to, get one to try out, but I probably won't be using it today because I'm going to do a separate video on it. And then I have this from Sassy, and this is apparently their Cuddle Joy Blur Pudding Lip. We see what they're trying to do. They're trying to do like a little, free blurry pudding pot kind of alternative to it. So this one I have it in number 9 Raspberry Candle. The packaging of this is super cute. Like it's a little gift thing. This is cute. Okay, it's quite similar to the AOU, the lip balm kind of thing. And I do see the applicator in here. It's one of those like Laneige lip sleeping mask kind of thing. But I don't think I'll be using this. I would just use my regular applicator if I do use this. Ooh, it does. Oh my god, it even had a little zoop thing. Oh, okay, the color is very pretty though and very vibrant. And one thing about Thai makeup is that they do not play with pigmentation. The pigmentation on this thing, ooh, that is strong. That is, ooh, very strong and very pretty. It also has that soft, blurry, velvety touch to it. Cute, cute, cute. I've used the Melinda blushes before, so I guess for today we should try something different, right? I kind of want to try the For You Too one as well. This color is cute. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Against here. Ah, okay. That's cute. Feels kind of thin formula though. Like it's like those type of thin, filmy kind of feel to it. Wait, is that shimmer? Oh yeah, that is shimmer in this. Oh my god, I didn't even realize it when I was watching it in stores, but now under my own like lights, I can see the shimmer in this. Honestly, I would prefer it if this was like a matte finish. But you know what? We're just gonna try and apply some like right. Ooh. Okay, let's like even it out a little bit. Like right over here. I think the staff did tell me that this is actually, you can apply this on your lips as well, but I think this will be a little bit too pale for my lips. Oh, but as a cheat though, this is cute. Ooh. Okay, I take it back. I was a little bit scared that the shimmer would be a little bit too, in your face. And everything applied so evenly. Nothing is turning like patchy or whatsoever. But I do have a liquid highlighter, also from Melinda. This is the Dewy Highlighter in number 2 Moonlight, and it's one of those like soft pinks, cool pinks, and I think this will look very pretty. I believe it's the same formula as the liquid blushes. Ew, it's nice, so cute. Pat it in slightly like right over here because we already have like a shimmery blush. So Oh, this is definitely highlighting my little pimple. You know what's the best part? Everything is kind of dried down. Even the CC cream, it's dried down. Like, I feel like I don't have to set this down with powder at all. Thai makeup, so slept on. I love it. The only downside is that a lot of like Thai makeup is that it is very hard to get internationally. I believe here in Singapore there is like a drop shipper called Convi or something like that. I'll put all the links down below. You guys can go and check it out. But that one, they do sell Thai makeup, but the prices are kind of, jacked up by quite a bit. So that's why I don't really buy from them unless I really like need something. I actually do have a powder for you to skin powder. This is like a translucent powder. But honestly, I feel like I don't need to set down my makeup today because it looks so matte already. I think any more powder, I think it will look very dry and crusty, which is very surprising because usually I must set down my stuff. So wow, I am super impressed. And we're gonna move on straight to the lip products. Technically speaking, the Sassy potted lip product, this is one lip product. The For You to Cream Cheek Blusher, this one as well. And I do have two more dedicated lip products. I was trying my best to hold myself back. So I do have this one from LA Glade and LA Glaze. This is the Icy Glaze Gloss in the shade number 3, Like a Virgin. Originally, I saw this at Icon Siam's Watsons and I wanted this shade so badly, but this shade in particular was sold out. I was like, okay, gotta be a reason for it. And this is like cool tone red purple kind of shade to it. Reminds me of the Amuse Dew Gel Tint. What's it called? Soul Girl. It's like that kind of color. Ooh, that looks pretty. I really want to put this on my lips. Oh, it does smell like candy, like strawberry candy. Oh, okay. Okay, this color is not what I was expecting. And this apparently is a gloss, which is like, wow, crazy pigmented. The applicator itself, I kind of have like a love-hate feeling to it because it's one that has like kind of an empty middle, oh, we can't see it, empty middle part kind of thing, which I'm not the biggest fan of. And yes, it is very flexible and I love the pointed tip to it because it's very easy to get to the Cupid's bow. But it just like flip-flops quite a bit when I swipe it against my lips. I like how it looks like. Originally when I first swiped it on, I'm like, this color's a bit, ooh, oh my god, kind of thing. But this is actually a true like cool tone. Usually, like I say, with Thai makeup, they are so warm tone. I was like, oh my god, I don't really want that much warmth and orangeness. I need something a little bit more cool, and this is definitely one of them. Actually, I want to do a blot test. Okay, everything more or less comes off. I was secretly hoping for like, oh my god, it's like still there. And you know what, it's actually still there. Like the maybe 15-20% of it. But the vibrancy of that pink and the glossiness of it, pretty much gone. A very slight stain. You can see there's still a bit of remnants. Okay, at this point, majority is gone. I saw this everywhere, even in the drugstores at Watsons and Boots. This is the Lip It by Nisa Mani. I'm so sorry. I probably am butchering someone's name. This is the Good Morning Color Lip Mask in number 2, Salty Caramel. Okay, let's open it up. Ooh, why does it smell so good? It smells like a caramel snack. Ooh, it smells so yummy. Oh, wow. I did not expect that. I was expecting some like methanol kind of scent to it. Ooh, whoa, okay. I saw the color just come off for a bit. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Yeah, it smells like popcorn. Oh my god. I'm not tripping. Honestly, I was expecting this color to pull very warm, very orange, very red. But I think this actually looks quite neutral, surprisingly enough, right? Oh wow, okay. This looks good. It feels very thin on the lips. Low-key reminds me of the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask, that kind of formula, but thinned out. That's how it feels like on my lips right now. It just offers like a light wash of color. This smells so good. I want to eat it. But on the lips alone, I can't smell anything. I know it's called salty caramel, but I did not expect it to smell exactly like caramel. Wow, I wonder what the other shades will actually smell like. Now just got me intrigued. But I only saw this color left there at Even Boy because I think all the other shades were sold out. So this is the final look. What do you guys think? I think my overall thought is that I'm very impressed with, I would say, 80% of the items today. I think the eyeshadow is a little bit lackluster for me personally. I think that I need a little bit more, and I just don't really like how my eyeshadow is looking like today. The brows, the base products, especially the CC cream, I am very, very impressed with, especially with the color and the formula. It works out so well. And of course, the contour stick, oh my god, I was like, this is giving me a new jawline for sure. And I think for the mascara itself, I gotta give it a little bit more wiggle room, a little bit more time to just play around with it. Maybe another like 3-4 days to just use it and see how I feel about it. But yeah. Overall, I'm really impressed with everything today. The lips also. Lips is cute. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe as well. It will help my channel out a lot. And if you want to check out my other videos, I think you'll definitely enjoy this video over here.